Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for January 23rd through February 4th. We're first going to look here at a pending snowstorm that's forecast to hit the mid Atlantic and the Northeast. The first we're looking at here is the GFS. And we go out to 6 hours. This is later on today. Then 12 hours, we have a little light snow breaking out across New York, Pennsylvania, down into West Virginia. And then 1 a.m., we start seeing the storm taking shape. Down here, further to the south off the mid-Atlantic coast. And then we go to 24 hours. We see it starting to ramp up here. This is the GFS. And then we go to 7 p.m. tonight, or tomorrow, I'm sorry, we have the low here, 1,000 millibars. Now, some of the models have it developing deeper. Here we go out to 36 hours. This is the Canadian, still 1,000 millibars. I thought I saw one that had its own. And this is the European deterministics. And we have the European ensembles. Okay, I thought here's one. Later on in the day, at 1 a.m. to Wednesday morning, it develops to 992 millibars off the mid-Atlantic coast, and it's throwing back heavier precipitation towards New Jersey. Now, I don't know if the other models show this is the same hour. That you can see this is the Canadian, and it has the precipitation further well offshore, the heaviest. And then we go to the European deterministics, 992. They're all developing a strong surface low, but all have the heaviest offshore. Now this is all the latest. The models, excuse me, the 0Z models haven't come out yet, but we'll see how that develops. And then it has it by 1 p.m. on Wednesday pretty much done. So, okay, now we're going to look at the period for January 23rd to 27th. Then the pattern is forecast to remain highly amplified across North America for January 23rd to 27th. And we're going to go now to the models. And what they're showing is a deep full latitude trough over western North America and a deep trough over the eastern North America, as you can see here. Then we go, this is for the 23rd to 27th. Okay, here we are at the 23rd. And look at the deeper purples over portions of the Great Lakes and the interior Northeast. It has a core of the coldest air. So this is, like I said, looking at the GFS ensembles. This same hour, this is the GFS. It has the colder air more like over the Great Lakes. And then we go to 72 hours. This is the European deterministics showing the same thing. And also the GFS. Now we're going to go to the 25th. Still showing the same thing, the same hour. Now the European deterministics has cold air coming more to the coast, covering much of the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. And the GFS ensemble show the same thing. Now we're going to go out to the 26th. This is towards the end of the period. The GFS, GEFS is more amplified with the cold and the warmth in the east. Same thing. They're all showing basically all the same thing. So during this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for areas east of the Mississippi for precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation for this region. Now we're going to look at the period for February 31st to February 4th. And the models aren't a very good agreement during this period, as the European ensembles is not in agreement with the GFS and Canadian ensembles. The European ensembles, let's see if we can show this. Okay, I don't think I have the European ensembles up here. This is deterministic. Okay, the European ensembles have an area below normal heights across much of the nation, where the GFS and Canadian ensembles have above normal heights in the west. As you can see, this is the GFS. This is the European deterministics. And they all have above normal heights here, below normal heights across much of this nation. So teleconnection with the ridge over the Atlantic supports this ridge here. Out here supports the GFS Canadian solution. So above normal heights here, below normal heights across this region. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting little change in the temperature anomaly, but in the precipitation department, I'm forecasting below normal precipitation across this area here, and above normal precipitation across the upper Mississippi Valley, the northern Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast. So that's it for now. This has been the long-range weather forecast discussion for January 23rd to February 4th. Thank you for coming, Jim, on this World of Weather, and have a good day.